Gaslighting is psychological abuse and manipulation designed to render the victim doubt their own memory, perception, sanity, judgment, their five senses, their concept of reality, and everything that they perceive from the outside world. So they don't know how to use their body and their functionality anymore to know what is real and what is not real anymore. The term is not something new. This has been coined from a 1938 movie called Gaslight, where a man would turn up all of the faucets for gas in the house and then switch it off. And when the wife would say, "Oh, I can smell gas, maybe the house is going to burn down or something is, sinister in the air," he would be like, "No, all the gas valves are shut. So it's possible that it's you. You're imagining things." This is crazy making. This is going to, over time, cause someone to lose their mind. And because it is such a malevolent distortion of the truth, the person who is the victim of this abuse will not know what is real and what is not anymore. If you're constantly subject to someone making you second guess your reality, you're going to lose trust in yourself. You're going to lose your self-esteem. You're going to feel like you cannot trust anything that you even think or believe anymore. This makes you completely dependent on the abuser and susceptible to their will and control. You're basically handing them the remote control to tell you what is real and what is not anymore. This is complete enslavement. I'll give you some examples. If you remember Stefano from Days of Our Lives, he used to hide clocks everywhere and have ticking sounds. And his wife would say to him, "Can you hear that?" And he'd be like, "Hear what? I don't hear anything. You're going crazy. You're losing your mind." Other things that people do to create and instill a fear of and doubt in a person is when they leave something in a certain place, they move it to another place. So when the person comes to look for their, say their cell phone, the abuser will say, "Well, you didn't leave it here." They're like, "But I just remember I left it right here." And they're like, no, it's actually in the kitchen. It's not in the bedroom, it's in the kitchen, because you can't remember where you leave things. Now you're creating a flaw in the person's mind, a huge gaping hole where they are open to your criticism and to your perception and not trust their own. Because if you take them by the hand and, "Here, I'll show you," you take them to the kitchen and you show them their phone, which you had placed in the kitchen. So these are a few examples of gaslighting. The other thing is recalling memories of events and then lying about the date, the time, the way it occurred, or that it occurred at all. For example, if a husband is cheating on his wife, the wife will say, "Well, I found these panties in your drawer," and then he'd be like, "What panties?" And he would have obviously disposed of them first and be like, "There's nothing here, you're imagining things." Or, "Oh yes, that's a gift, it was for you," something like that. Or make up some excuse that will bend her reality. If the victim tells the abuser, "You said such and such yesterday," and he completely, flatly denies it if the abuser is the husband, you're remembering things incorrectly. They then start to sow the seeds and plant doubt, insecurity, fear, and basic crazy making. Be sure to click on the link below if you'd like to do my course and figure out how to survive and how to get through narcissistic abuse.